Hi there, Damien here, public speaking and performance coach. Now I want to bring you a tip of how to deal with and treat yourself if you suffer from public speaking anxiety. One of the things that I think is really important to mention is that if you do experience overwhelming public speaking or performing fear, it's very important that you are kind to yourself. Now, what do I mean by this? Well, often when we experience public speaking anxiety, it can be very frustrating. It can be quite debilitating. It can be something that holds us back from achieving maybe in our job or in our musical career or in our sporting career. We often don't know why we have this fear. It may not occur in other areas of our life, but all of a sudden when we have to give a speech or give a presentation, we are just consumed with this overwhelming anxiety. Now, often our initial reaction is to criticize ourselves. We may say things either out loud or internally, such as, "This is so ridiculous. You're being so stupid. Just pull yourself together. Why are you acting like this? It's only a speech. It's only a performance. Why are you having such severe symptoms?" Now, all these words do, these negative critical words do, is add a layer of anxiety on top of a pretty much very anxious person. Criticizing, negative self-talk does not help us at all. Instead, what is helpful is if we are kind and loving to ourselves. In fact, the most useful thing is if we speak to ourselves the way that we would speak to a young, frightened child who says that they have a fear of giving a performance. In reality, there is a type of young, frightened child inside of us that does feel vulnerable and scared. And this is really what we're feeling. So instead of reacting and saying, "Oh, pull yourself together, this is ridiculous," maybe try saying some more positive, encouraging words. So an example might be, "It's okay. It's okay to feel how I feel. My emotions aren't completely irrational. They do have a cause, and I'm working towards finding out what that is and overcoming it. Everybody feels some sorts of nerves. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong with me. I'm just learning how to manage my reactions. I can do this. There's no need for me to be 100% perfect all the time. If I make a few mistakes, I'm sure nobody will hold it against me. All I can do is my best in this moment. Some people may love it, some people may not, but I will be proud that I've done my best." Now, these are just some examples of some encouraging words, and we can go over some more things that we can say, but it's really important to change that self-talk, okay? So what we don't want to do is add another layer of anxiety on top of our public speaking anxiety. We don't want then the stress and tension of self-criticism and negative self-talk. So just start, as soon as you feel your symptoms, start imagining that you're speaking to a small child. Think about how you would encourage a small frightened child in this situation. And instead of reacting negatively, start speaking some words of encouragement. That will help you to remove that layer of anxiety on top of your public speaking fear, because what we don't want is two levels of fear. The fear towards and the anxiety towards the actual speech, and then the tension and anxiety because of the self-criticism. Okay, so we don't want both of them. We can deal with one, the other one doesn't need to arise. Okay, so try that, let me know how that goes, and I will see you next time. Thank you, bye-bye.